Hi guys, I'm here to do a really quick, and you're going to have to excuse me, I have a sinus infection. I had to go to the doctor yesterday and I had to get 3 shots in the rear. It was not fun, but I'm feeling a little better today. Hopefully I'll continue to improve. I'm going to do something I've not done before. I'm going to do 2 very fast reviews. Time is short. I've got a lot of errands I have to run. I have to get ready for Thanksgiving. So, I'm not going to do my rating scale. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about each flick, to tell you what you can expect. So, first and foremost, I'm going to go into Aftermath Genesis. This is 3 movies that are combined into one. Actually, I would say 2 movies with a preface, really, because the first one, which is called Awakening, is only like 15 or 20 minutes. Not to spoil, but basically a young student is in a room reminiscing about life. He notices the clocks have stopped. As he gets up to look around, the mystery unfolds, and you find out exactly what has happened to him. The second film is Aftermath, and that is actually the one that most people purchase this film for. It contains autopsies. It's basically about a mortician. It's morticians, and it's so surreal because it's quiet the entire time. There's no speaking, really. A couple of small moments, but that's it. But it's about a mortician. It shows autopsies that look very real, very authentic, and very gory. But eventually it comes to the scene which I'm sure you all know about, which is the necrophilia. It's pretty gross. It was what I expected, but then again, it wasn't. I mean, how can anybody really expect to be prepared for necrophilia? It's explicit enough. There's one scene where he actually takes the knife and begins violently stabbing it into her vagina, and that is just not nice, is it? But anyhow, so you have that story, and it ends with him, as gross as this can be, taking her heart in a baggie, and he goes home, and you see a blender going, and then he feeds his dog, and he's pretty much feeding his dog her heart. How nice. The third one was actually my favorite of all of them, and that's Genesis, and it's about a man who's lost his wife, and he has created this stone statue, a monument, that he has chiseled out by hand. It's this beautiful statue, and the statue begins bleeding. And as the movie progresses, the statue continues to bleed and shed while he starts to turn to stone, which I thought was pretty cool. So it's definitely something a gore hounds, you're going to want to see this. I mean, it's pretty gory, but just a warning. I would give the gore, if I were rating this, a 5, and I would give the sexuality a 5. If you're adverse to things like necrophilia and autopsies, this is not going to suit you well. The second movie I'm going to review, and I'm not going to review this for very long because I didn't enjoy it very much at all, is the Zombie Diaries. It wasn't the worst film I've ever seen, but it didn't hold my attention. I kept, my attention wandered, drifted off, and I had to keep forcing myself to watch it. So I'm not even. It's 3 stories that all tie together. Each people have their camera. There's something at the end that's supposed to be shocking. I guess the best way I can describe it without spoiling it is to say that sometimes humans and mortals and people can be more malicious and cruel and sadistic than the zombies around us. That's the best way I know to put that. But what I would suggest is that if you're interested in something that's really good, that's zombie, watch The Walking Dead on AMC. I am a huge fan of the show. I'm very upset there's only a couple of episodes left. And guess what? If you have cable, it is free. It's a fantastic show. If you've not checked it out, be sure to. So there you go. I'm looking at my clock. I'm going to try to keep this under 5 minutes. Again, we've got so much stuff going on. I don't know if I'm going to have the opportunity to watch a movie tonight or not. Got to get ready for Thanksgiving, and after Thanksgiving, every Sunday, every year, we go to cut our tree. So I have to prepare the house for that. I'm just going to be running around like mad for the next few days. So anyhow, those are my very short reviews. I hope they're probably not what you expect because I do longer reviews, but hopefully they give you a little insight into the films to see if there's something that you're interested in. For everyone who has contacted me and has left me messages, I have received them. I just haven't had the opportunity to respond, but I will probably later tonight because I'm going to be gone for several hours. So until then, I hope that you all are doing well. Thanks again for stopping by and saying hello, and hopefully I'll be back with another review soon. Okay, until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye.